Alright, gonna do a Q&A on the vertical jump today. Um, People always ask me, Frank, how did you get a 40-inch vertical jump? Um, yeah, so the vertical jump. The vertical jump is a very simple equation. It's the expression of power. Watch my CNS video. I talked about it a little bit. Power is speed times strength, and most people are either naturally more fast, more reactive, or more quick. The quick type. Basketball players. The ones with skinny calves, and ones that are just really quick and naturally quick, but they're not very strong. And then there's like naturally strong types, and then there are people in between. I'm the kind of like person in between. If you're fast to begin with, if you probably have a pretty good idea of whether you're a quick type of person or a strong type of person. Um, there's a way to test this actually. If you know what depth a depth drop is, it's when you jump off of a box, maybe an 18 to 24-inch box, and then as soon as you land, you fucking bounce out immediately. Try to perform a jump as high as you can upon landing. And if you compare that number with your straight up vertical jump, standstill vertical jump, if your vertical jump is just as high or higher than your depth jump, that means you're stronger than you are quick. And if your depth jump, boom, it's a lot higher than your, your straight up vertical, then you're more quick. And another way to test this is to ask yourself whether you jump higher off of a really fast running start, or you can just jump, straight up. A lot of the quote unquote the strong guys, like Olympic lifters, the explosive guys, they jump off of 2 feet, and they jump pretty high without they can jump pretty high without running, because they don't need that extra momentum, that extra reactive momentum. And you see a lot of basketball players, a lot of reactive, quote unquote reactive type people, they have to run the whole court, and they can jump high as fuck after they run. But they can only jump if they run, and they're usually one-legged jumpers. And if you're more so basically, there are two main ways that you can improve the vertical jump, and sometimes you need both, sometimes you don't. Plyometrics and the squat. That's basically the only two categories. And plyometrics is for improving speed and reactive ability, which means the rate of your neurons firing, how fast your neurons connect your muscles and make them connect and fire them. And squat is to work on max effort, just strength. Just basically just strength. How much force you can exert. Because vertical jump, like I said, it's speed times strength. You need both to get vertical jump, because vertical jump is just power, right? If you're fast and strong, you have a good vertical. So is sprinting. Sprinting is the expression of power. If you look at a car, or if you look at a car, if the engine is very, very strong, if you put a truck's engine in a very tiny car, and it's going to go fast, right? That's just physics of it. And if you put a tiny engine and a weak engine in a truck, it's going to go slow. And that's the same with vertical. If you're strong, but you have a small, if you're light and strong, you can jump high. But the thing is that not only do you have to be strong, you have to be fast. What that means is that you have to apply your strength very quickly. Because think about what a vertical jump is. A vertical jump is, you need to, when you perform a vertical jump, it's a very quick action. Right? If you can be the strongest motherfucker in the world, you can squat 1,000 pounds. But if you can't, generate those force, transfer those strength to, the explosiveness, the speed, then there's nothing. A lot of really strong guys can't jump because they don't know how to transfer that strength into speed. And the result is power. And so that means you need to train both your strength and your speed. And if you're already a strong guy, if you can squat, what's a strong guy? Okay, well, a strong person for a general population, or if you want it pretty vertical, strong is if you can squat ass to grass, 1.5 to 2 times your body weight. When I jumped 40 inches, I could squat, I think 365 at 158. That wasn't my strongest, but that was, I was strong enough and quick enough to jump that high. But when I was squatting 400 When I was 165 and 2400 or 170, I was stronger, but I wasn't training for plyometric or doing speed training that time. So if I did, I'll probably maybe jump a little bit higher. I don't know. It depends, you know. But I'm just saying that when I jumped 40 inches, I squatted 365 ass to grass at 158, and that was sufficient enough for 40 inch vertical because I was very, very quick. And yeah, so if you can squat 1.5 to 2 times your body weight, then you're pretty strong. If you don't have this number yet, 1.5 is actually the standard to when you can start doing plyometrics. What I'm talking about plyometrics, look it up. I don't want to explain everything in this video. Plyometrics, there's only really 2 types of plyometrics. True plyometrics, not your back shot, but your stupid shuffling and stupid shit, karaoke shit you see like basketball coaches make you do. Those aren't real plyometrics. There are only really 2 plyometrics in the world, but in training. That is the death jump and the death drop. Okay, those 2 are the. To look them up and how to perform them. The basic rule is that those are very stressful exercises. If you can't perform 1.5 times your body weight in the squat, plyometrics won't do much for you. You might even get injured. So what I suggest that most people who are training for vertical are like basketball players or players, they aren't very strong to begin with. So get your squat up first. Ask the grass, get your squat up. There are a lot of programs out there I don't want to explain in this video. Get your squat up to 1.5 to 2 times your body weight and then start doing plyometrics. Start transferring that strength into power. Okay, and if you're strong enough already, look up how to do plyometrics. Right, there's a lot of programs out there that probably is extremely stressful on the body. You can only do it high intensity, very high intensity. You can only really do like a few cycles. One cycle would be like 4 weeks. A few cycles would be like a year, maybe 4. And each time you do it, you would see a tremendous increase in your power output if you've never done it or if you don't do it a lot, but if you're already strong enough. If you have all that strength inside you. You see, like people like Matt Otis or like people like Chris Jones, they're really fucking strong, right? If they do like a few cycles of plyometric, I guarantee you their vertical jump will be pretty good. See, Ali Hossie, he's strong and he trains for power, you know what I'm saying? So I saw his box jump, he jumps pretty high. So anyway, so yeah. So the basic, I may do more videos on this topic, but how I got my vertical was I trained for strength and I trained for speed. I did plyometrics and I did squat. There are a lot of ways to do this. You can combine them or you can separate them. But my suggestion is to go on waves where you build up your strength first and then go on like 4 to 6 or even 8 weeks of just pure plyometrics training and just squat like once a week to maintain. And then once you feel like once you used up your plyometrics, all right, and you can't get anything out of it, get stronger, and then transfer more of that power into into your power output. And if you're one of those people that is already fast, quick, you do a basketball or whatever, and start doing some squats, right? And stop playing so much basketball because if you want to build up a squat, build muscles, that's shit bad for you, right? Bad for your gains. And if you're already strong, if you got strong legs here, you can squat 1.5 above. Start doing plyometrics. Start look up the exercises and yeah. And if you're someone like me, where you're both pretty strong and pretty quick, then I would say that do plyometrics before your leg workout. Twice a week. But like I said, don't do it for more than don't do it. Let's see. Your total volume of plyometrics should not exceed. You shouldn't 3 cycles in half a year, right? And a cycle is like maybe 4 to 6 weeks. Right? Anyway, shoot me questions. I feel be glad to answer them. Okay. This is just an introduction video. Go to Khaled Bag's website. I'll post a link in the description box. He has tons of articles on how to transport vertically. It's a lot to cover, bro. It's just a general way of answering your questions. Because I get asked so much. So very simple answer. Get strong as fuck on the squat, do plyometrics and get fast as fuck, and you'll get a good vertical.